Okay, sup weirdos, I am the Funny 7 Lone, and welcome back to Nerd Tests. Are you a SpongeBob freak? You? Why you change? I hope you really love SpongeBob, because if you don't, you have no life. What is in Patrick's secret box? Embarrassing pic of SpongeBob! When SpongeBob gets Gary, a friend so Gary wouldn't be lonely. What does SpongeBob name? Oh, that episode's great. Puffy Fluffy. What did Patrick want to steal from SpongeBob? High-tech jellyfish. Bubble soap. I could definitely see that. SpongeBob finds a seahorse. He doesn't know what it is, so what does he name it? Mystery. The Thing. Annoyamus. What pet does Gary cat? What does SpongeBob Thing? Okay, that's clearly a typo. What does SpongeBob Thing when his house gets eaten by nematodes? Is that really how it's spelled? I thought so. A seed. How many jobs does SpongeBob try out for when Mr. Krabs hires? Ooh, this one's a tough one. Wait, which time? Shoot. Three. Half-Life 3 confirmed. What does SpongeBob and Patrick play with in Squidward's shed? Lawnmower. In Survivale of the Adults, what does SpongeBob and Patrick use to rip the fur off of Sandy? Razor, tape, their hand. Was it tape? I think it was. And it was like, blah, every time. And Spencer gets stuck in his ringer. Oh, gosh. What does Patrick accidentally put on the ringer? And SpongeBob? Glue. Or was it super glue? Was it like never comes unstuck? 90%. NerdTest.com. Real personality. And get detailed results to share. Nobody shares on this website, okay? A Nerd Test branded quiz. Okay. These days, it seems that there are hundreds upon hundreds of personality tests out on the internet. Well, now NerdTest.com is making one, thereby adding another personality test to the net, but with a splash of humor. Hours of dedicated research, roughly 1 or 2, blah blah blah. Get to know you a little better. Well, first, ask a few demographic questions. Guy or gal? Oh! Ooh. Under 50. Which country have you lived in the longest? Definitely the United States. That's all these are the first few. That's cool. Now, that reminds me of PayPal. Now, we will begin the deeply probing personality questions. We do ask that your first time through, you try to be as honest as possible, then you can go back after your initial results to become anyone you want to be. Q1. Notice that when you talk all day, you're so exhausted that when you get home, you just sit and stare at nothing? Nope. Use your own feelings to understand what others will feel about your decision, and use the knowledge to get followers. I don't understand the question. Use your own feelings to understand what others will feel about your decision. I still don't understand. Yes? I don't know. Think about somebody else? What the heck? Live in the now, as the future is volatile and you could expire at any moment. I'm not milk. I don't expire. Get a scientist. I don't! Oh, do you live in the now as the future is volatile and you could expire at any moment? No. I try to stand out as much as possible from modern trends. I like to stand out from all these other mindless zombies. Get assigned tasks, and for the most part, know what needs to be immediately done. I know it, I just don't do it. Feel at ease in meetings where the only agenda is solving a problem. I thought... No? Do you create a list of activities to do on vacation you'll be taking? This is stupid! How MLG am I? To start out, how often, often, do you drink Mountain Dew? A day. I try. Dirt. Oh no. No scoop. Oh no. Sometimes. I'm eating Doritos. Every day while I'm trolling should be a day. How often do you tell people you got no scope? Stupid, that's for uneducated people. All the time. That's me Mountain Dew. That's a Mountain Dew on the floor. Let's have a song. Dude Sandstorm. You guys are gonna see Saru Dandstorm. I don't understand what's so great about it. It's just the exact same thing over and over again. I even typed a comment saying this exact same thing, and I said, I feel like I could go insane from listening to this. And tell me, do you know what the MLG colors are? Yes! But red and... isn't it blue? Yeah, those, right? MLG! Yes! Okay. I'm checking my answer. So, you know, talking aloud. Which one of these was said in MLG's answer? Oh, baby, it's a triple! What song is this from? I'm broken with my ex-girl. Here's the number. Psych, that's the wrong number. MLG's Can. What are the first lyrics in MLG's Sandstorm? I don't know what this song is. I don't know. What is MLG test about asking you what MLG... Major League Gaming. Be honest, on a scale from 1 to 9, how MLG do I think I am? 6 or 7, 6 or 7... 6? Bonus rounds for bonus points. Pass me the Mountain Dew. Rah! Bonus round 2. Luck round. Ah! 60%. Almost there. Almost to the big jackpot of being an MLG pro. I'm right there. I am right there. Are you a true mindless behavior fan? Meow. Are you my twin? Well, no, I know. Frozen. Oh, dear. Would you survive a school cycle? Okay, let me search something fun. Nobody remembers, but how cool am I? Childish test. Why do I not see any payday quizzes? Payday to pay. Disease for Sheila. Am I a gamer? Well, what games are... How many games do I... Oh my gosh! Look at this. Library. Can't see the games. But it's a huge amount, I swear. What platform do you have? PC. I actually have multiple. How long would you play each day if you had nothing to do? More than 6 hours. What is your favorite type of game? Call of Duty. Action adventure. Ooh, racing used to be my favorite. Who is this person? Nathan. From what era is this weapon? Looks around. World War II. Looks. What game is an Xbox 360 exclusive? Dude. Uncharted 3. How much does an average new game cost? The heck is all that? What does CS stand for? Counter-Strike. You forgot the hyphen, but how many main Call of Duty games are released? DLCs or map packs do not count. They have DLCs and map packs? Look, I only have the first, second, and Call of Duty United Offensive. I don't know any of this new Battlefield, Halo 5, Snoop Dogg, Snoop Lion, whatever, I don't know. As of when? I feel it's going to be orange. Oh, brilliant, it's not loading anything. Did it. It did it. Lego Movie quiz. Okay, let's just... Can't do diddly. The heck is going on? Okay, we might as well go through my Steam library. I got games, lots of games, as you can see. It didn't work. Okay, they're back.